Hey guys, ChaPow here, back with another Destiny 2 video for you guys. Now this is a loot haul compiling all of this week's loot that I've got into one video. Now this was meant to be the fourth one because I was going to do it every single week. I was going to upload it on Saturday. I couldn't upload it yesterday because, well, basically I was with my nephew all day looking after him, and it was pretty cool, to be fair. But basically, the last 3 weeks when I've tried to make this video, something has fucked up and it's just meant that I can't make the video. The first week, what happened is, when you're on PlayStation and you press the share button, say if I was playing the game and then they decided, oh, I don't want any of this gameplay beforehand to be actual part of the clip that I'm going to then edit, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to press the share button once and then I'll back out of it. I won't save anything, and that'll mean that that will not get saved. So I did that, and then I recorded my video totally fine. I got to the outro, I saved it, I went in to edit it. It didn't save from my actual video, it saved all the gameplay before my video. So I basically just wasted like 30 minutes opening all the stuff on my Titan and my Warlock. Then in the second week, for some reason, this was my mistake this time, not anything to do with actual Share Factory, because I seem to get fucked over by that. But this time when I was doing it, I for some reason muted my mic part way through on my Titan, so that means that I basically lost everything because it just had no audio, so I didn't want to upload it. And then last week, which was really fucking annoying, once I'd finished all my openings on the Titan and I was going onto my Warlock, I went to save the clip and it didn't fucking let me save it. Literally, when I pressed it, it came up and that bit was like blanked out, it wasn't lit up, so I couldn't actually save the clip. So I was fucked over 3 weeks in a row. But if you are watching this one, then that means it has finally worked. So without further ado, let's get into the loot haul. Alright, so I am on my Hunter, which is a character that I've pretty much only just finished, and he's only 287 light with all of my Warlock's gear, but with its own gear it's on like 280. So let's see what we get. We'll open the bright engrams first. We got the Hightail Sparrow, we got Vest of Optimacy. The Optimacy gear looks quite cool, and we got another Sparrow. So let's have a look at some of these Sparrows. We got the Hightail and the October Dash. With it being October, that's pretty fitting, I guess. This could look alright with some shaders. Let's just have a look at a few. Do you like my grading system on these, by the way? Alright, so we got, I'm not really going to use that Sparrow much, but let's have a look at the October Dash with a few. Frumious Blue, there we go, that looks alright. Oh no, sorry. Future Warcult shaders are pretty shit in all honesty, so I didn't really get much from those bright engrams, but you know, you don't really get much good stuff from them anyway. So now I'm gonna go to the Cryptarch and I'm gonna open the proper engrams. I've got 2 exotics, have I? Have I got 2 exotics on my Hunter? No, I've got 1. Okay, so I've got barely any engrams on this guy. There we go. We got a helmet, which is not even higher light. Pretty cool. Cheers. And we got the Dead Man Walking, which is actually a pretty decent SMG. Now I don't really like that, so I'm going to keep the SMG as my main piece of Hunter gear that I'll actually have. Now let's open this exotic and see what we get. We get the Risk Runner. That's not bad. It's 289, which is actually pretty good for my Hunter because it's 10 higher than my other sidearms, secondaries, energy weapon, sorry. So there we go, we've got the Risk Runner. Now let's go and get our milestone rewards. First of all, I'll come to Lord Shaxx because he is the closest, and you know, just Crucible stuff. What's he gonna give me? The Dragon Shadow. That is a fucking awesome name. 294 as well. 294. Let's see what this looks like. That looks like an Iron Banner piece of armor there. That looks fucking gorgeous. Look at that little dragon on the front there. That is actually pretty fucking sick. I have no other gauntlet, so I can't even put it on to see what it looks like. Fucking hell. Alright, but we can have a look at it. Let's see what its perk is. Wraith Metal Mail grants increased movement and weapon handling speed for a short time after dodging. it's decent, and I'll probably add a bit of recovery onto it. And I also got a shotgun, a 289 Retro Fusion, that'll probably go into my Hunter's Hawthorne Field Forge shotgun. Fucking hell, that's a tongue twister and a half. So, not bad. Cheers, Shacks. Now let's go to our next person who we're going to visit. Now we come to see Hawthorne for our clan XP, and let's see what she's going to pop in my way. She gave me another chest piece, which I can actually put on this time at 290. It's not as good as my 294 Dragon Shard. I don't give a fuck what you're saying, Hawthorne. Shut up, you're interrupting me, bitch. Play of the game. Ooh, play of the game sounds like Overwatch. Which one of those is better? I don't know. I'll sort that out in a little bit. But that is 290, so either it'll go into that or I'll just keep that itself. Oh, look at this. I got the Genji sword, speaking of Overwatch. Look at that. The Quick Fang. Charlie got this as well, and I think you get it when you complete the campaign on your Hunter, and it is pretty cool. And the way you run with it, you run like almost like a Naruto run, but it's like only with one arm, and that's the sword holding arm. It's pretty cool, to be fair. And I haven't done the Nightfall on any characters, so that means that my next person that I'm going to see for a Luminous Engram is Cade 6. So I'm definitely gonna have to cut this bit because it is a fucking 1.5 mile trek over to Cade 6, so I'll see you there. Alright, so after that long trek, we have finally made it to Cade 6, my favourite character in the entire game. Please bless me with some gorgeous loot, and I got the 4 Tracer, which I can't put on again, and it's at 296. For fuck's sake, why? I just need a shitty pair of gauntlets, in all honesty. That's all I need. And then I got a 291 shotgun. So this shotgun, by the way, is fucking awful. It says it has a lot of range and a lot of impact. It will not fucking kill anyone to save its fucking life, even at fucking shotgun range. Like Destiny 1's maximum shotgun range, it will not even take them below a quarter of their health. It is fucking ridiculously shit. I kind of want to discard it just right now, or dismantle, sorry, but I'm probably going to infuse it into that, and then maybe keep the Retro Fusion because it has a pretty cool name. No, Retro Futurist. That's what it is. Okay, so I got some decent loot. I'm just going to put on my highest leveled gear if I can. That and then that. So my Hunter is basically, he would be a lot higher, but right now he's a default 284, so that's pretty decent. Now let's go and see my Titans loot for this week. Alright, so I am now on my Titan, and we're going to open our one bright engram that we have with Tess Everest right here, and we got the sick emote. I mean, let's see if it is sick. Let's equip it, and let's actually put it into action. Oh, it's just me pretending to throw up. Oh, there we go. I'm like, 1 minute. It's not quite eating spicy ramen, or I could have eaten the spicy ramen and then thrown up because of it, and then that would have made a bit of sense. So now let's go over to the Cryptarch, and since it's only a slight walk, I'm not really gonna bother cutting it or anything. Alright, let's open these legendaries. We got some gauntlets. They would have been good for my Hunter because I really need gauntlets on the Hunter. We're going to keep them because I haven't got it, and we're going to get rid of that one because it's lower light. Okay, so let's have a look at what this looks like first of all. The Carrick type, it looks a bit like a... Nah, I don't really. I was going to say it looks a bit like a Twilight Garrison. Those shoulder pads are kind of mad, but look at these shoulder pads. They have like devil's horns on them and shit, and they're kind of pretty awesome, cool and stuff. Alright, so now let's go over and... Oh no, wait, got an exotic engram. What am I doing? What am I on about? The Wardcliffe Coil. 297 Wardcliffe Coil. That is abusive, and I like that. So let's put that on, and then let's put that on. Let's see. Looking pretty stellar. What light am I actually with, like all my best gear on my Titan? 295, that's decent. Alright, so now let's go to our first milestone person on our Titan. Alright, let's see what Soraya is saying with a 297 Luminous Engram. I got a pretty solid looking... Oh, 304. Oh, that is... Shut the fuck up, Soraya. You keep on talking, but no one gives a shit. Auto-loading link steadily reloads a portion of your equipped auto-rifle magazine from reserves. That is going to be pretty... Oh, God, if you're using fucking Sweet Business, my God, you're never going to actually have to reload. I'm putting it into this because This is a very beautiful sword. It is the Titan sword that you get, and it is a beautiful, beautiful sword. But 304, that is disgusting, and I really like it. How did that not bump up my light level? What the fuck was my previous chest piece? My previous chest piece was on like 292. How's that not bumped me up a mile and a half? What the fuck? Oh, because I put on different boots. Oh, because, yeah, they were quite a bit lower. Now let's go to the next person we're going to have a chat with. Lord Shaxipoo, you crucible one-horned bastard. Let's see what you give me. You give me a sniper. I don't like snipers, and it's not even as high as my previous thing, but I got another Titan mark, which is higher, and there we go. We are finally 296. I can infuse that into one of those. Awesome. At 296. That is lovely. Thank you very much. And now let's go on and speak with Cade 6. And Cade, once again, my favourite character in the game. That's why I'm coming to you last, because I love you so very much. You give me another Luminous Engram, and I got another exotic chest piece, only at 302. Cade, come on. Come on, Cade, really? Why you gotta be like that? Cade! I got a 297 pulse rifle though, so I can't really complain. That'll probably go into... I've just realised this is gonna be, yeah, there we go. That's now my new highest primary weapon. That is actually pretty good. 297, 302, 299, 297 overall. But one thing that's pissed me off, Iron Banner is not light level advantage. Kid, speak to me now. Why is Iron Banner not light level advantage or power level? Please tell me what makes it different from fucking Crucible. Or you get better gear? Fuck off, no. Now on to my third and final character, my Warlock, my favourite character, and we are gonna open these bright engrams. Ooh, that looks like it could be a decent Sparrow with a new Monarchy shader, because I'm all new Monarchy dread out, as you will soon see. Dread out. I'm on Monarchy dread out. I think I prefer it with the gold, or maybe the white. It looks about the same as it did without it. So there we go. You will see how decked out in new Monarchy I actually am. Just have a quick peep. All of this is new Monarchy shaders. Look at that. Look at that. New Monarchy should have won, but Dead Orbit won because everyone likes space goths apparently. Alright, so let's open another bright engram, and we've got one of those weird looking bubble ships. We'll have a look at this with a few shaders on it as well. That is an ugly fucking ship. We will get rid of the absolute whatever that's supposed to mean. And ooh, no, I thought it was shining because I had enough to. I do have enough to get it. I know I don't have any silver. Oh shit. Alright, now let's go open our engrams. I have an extra exotic engram in the Postmaster, but I'm just going to open a few legendaries first, just to see what we can get. You should be able to hold more engrams, man. That's one of the first things that needs to be brought into the fucking game. I got a Uriel's gift. That's good. There we go. Just get rid of all of them. I need to clear up space anyway. The old-fashioned. I don't care. 288. I don't care. I don't care. Do you know what? Sniper, what are you? I don't care. That didn't dismantle it, I swear the bar was fully completed. There we go, I don't care. Boots, I don't think I have them, do I? No, so I'm going to keep them. Not there and not there. Right, now let's open. Do you know what? I'm going to go get the other exotic from our Postmaster right quick. Alright, so I've got the engram, so I now have 3 exotic engrams to open. We opened 1, and we get the Wardcliff coil. 298. We're going to then get rid of the 2921 because I need to clear up more space because I'm just hoarding weapons recently. In Destiny 2 I've started hoarding a lot more weapons. We'll get rid of this one since the one to the left of it is newer. So if this is another Wardcliff coil. Nope, the Crown Tempest, which is actually a really good helmet because arc ability kills increase the recharge rate of arc abilities, and I use Stormcaller quite a lot, and it is higher, so that justifies me using it. Now let's go to we'll go to Shax first. And Shax, for the third and final time this week, let's see what you have to offer. You have got a 298 engram with the last petition, which is actually a new highest energy weapon for me, so I'll pop that on. Did you give me a bond? No. You gave me a primary? No. Why is all this stuff randomly flashing? You gave me boots. 298, there we go. Thank you very much. I will pop them on definitely. We're gonna change that. There we are. Alright, that's pretty decent. I'm up to 298 overall light. I'm just about in it though. So let's see if we can get to 299. We'll go to Hawthorne again. Hawthorne, how you doing? And Lewis, I think it is. Lewis. 299. The Skull of Diarham Kara. Can I just Alright, my first piece of 305 gear. Look how close I am to 299. I vowed to make it to 299 before the end of this video. That is... I hate those types of grenade launches. They just seem really shit. Do you know what, Hawthorne? Thank you very much. And look what this helmet does. This helmet provides additional damage resistance during Nova Bomb kills, grant super energy. That is actually pretty fucking cool. I kind of want to start using Nova Bomb a lot more. I just feel as if, because every single other super in the game is a roaming super, Nova Bomb isn't really that good. Because if you ever get someone, the only thing Nova Bomb's useful for is taking out big groups of people. But if you ever have a group of people who are all stacked up together, so you have actually value in Nova Bombing them, they will kill you before you can even cast your Nova Bomb. So this helmet might actually help with that a little bit, because team shooting is so fucking mad in this game. It just decreases the time to kill by like 3,000%. It's actually mad. But now, for the last loot, well, last bits of loot in this video, we are gonna go to Cade 6. And finally, the last person I need to speak to, Cade 6. Let's see, 300 power. And that means I am now 299 light. There we go. Why this of all things? No, do you know what? We'll put it into this one. We'll put it into the new Monarchy one, because I've heard this is quite good. I haven't actually used it, but it looks pretty. So there we go. And even with me only being 299 light, I would still want Iron Banner to be power advantage, even though so many people will be higher light than me, or power, because that is what made Iron Banner fun. With it only being 2 days away, I'm not sure how much I'm going to play it. I might have played it more if there was power levels, but since Shadow of War's coming out and the Overwatch Halloween event, and some of those skins look absolutely disgusting, and even in this the armor looks disgusting, so I don't know what I'm going to play. But if this was power level, I'd probably play it a little bit more, because that's what makes it more fun. Otherwise, it's just going to be Crucible, and to be fair, I don't enjoy grinding Crucible a shit ton, because it just gets boring and repetitive. And if they're not going to have power advantages in Iron Banner, the same thing's going to happen to Iron Banner, because it won't feel special. It'll be like, oh yeah, I have to grind Crucible to get better gear. Eventually people will just get bored of that, and people won't be grinding Iron Banner to get the better looking gear. It might not even have better perks. It'll, like, the armor probably might just look better. But without power advantages, it takes away a lot of people's incentive to actually play the game. I know they're fucking making it such a fucking casual game, which is so annoying for people who enjoy grinding this game in Destiny 1, but it's so fucking annoying, and I can't fucking stand that they're just taking away two of the most fun things, or two of the most fun elements out of two of the most fun things. Trials should have been 3v3 and power advantages. That would have made it feel special, because it would have been very different. And then Iron Banner, since it's a bit more rare, should have just been somewhat like power advantages at least, not just normal fucking Crucible, because now we have such a long time to wait in between getting the gear, and then when it finally comes, it's just going to be underwhelming, because there's no reason to actually grind, because it's not as fun as it was in Destiny 1. But anyway, guys, leave your thoughts and opinions about this in the comments down below. And if you have enjoyed the video, then please press that like button and that subscribe button, and go do the same to the rest of the ChaPow crew. Their names will be in the description down below, so go check out Phantom. His name will also be in that description down below, and I'll see you guys next time, and goodbye.